Escurma Riv, She Jason and Tanya Maharam, Show and Shinoch, Agus have video Akin Riv I. Good evening. My name is Jason, this is the Fox, and we have a video for you about this ending in Gaelic. Looking at it, it looks crazy. How the heck do you say it? Luckily, the sound is pretty easy. It's just E. It's straightforward. E. E. Doesn't look like E, but it is E. So you can think of this as the I being spread over that DH. So the I is extended a little bit. E. E. Let's take a look at some examples here. Liepi. 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 That's a bed. Liepi. Liepi. Nice. What about this one? Coffee. Coffee. Ancient Gaelic word. Not really. Coffee. Again, just E. Ooh, good one to have. Agiari. Agiari. It's just E. And it means wanting. Or wants. Agiari. Coffee. Liepi. So when you see an IDH ending or AIDH, they both sound the same. They're both E. Yeah. Hopefully, this makes reading Gaelic significantly easier for you. Yeah. E. E. What I recommend doing is, well, I suppose you could have a little cheat sheet next to you while you read of like AIDH equals E. Sure. But personally, what I recommend doing is hearing a lot of these words like liepi, coffee, agiari, hearing them a lot so that your mind associates the spelling with the sound subconsciously. So your mind is doing all the work. You don't need to do anything. It just knows it. E. And that comes through repetition and understanding what you're reading. So liepi. Okay. And if you look at liepi and you say, I can't say that yet, I wouldn't force you to. I would recommend you don't force yourself to either. Just, okay, liepi. I can't say that perfectly yet. That's cool. That's fine. Just keep hearing it a lot. Keep reading it. Oh, I know it means bed. It'll come. The pronunciation will come. The sound, I'll be able to say it one day. No problem. But for now, it's a bit tricky. That's fine. Because you need to get these sounds and the written forms linked up in your mind, like we're doing right now. And then you need repetition. It's like a seed in your mind. And that seed needs time to grow, right? And then a little plant comes up, or a flower, or whatever you'd like to grow in your mind garden. Ooh, that's really, really hippie-like, isn't it? Like, that's a bit much even for me, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm all hippie-like, but mind garden? Really? That's kind of... Anyway, so my point being, if you see one of these words, you don't know how to say it, that's okay. Understand it first. Then the pronunciation will come. A video like this and others in this playlist are to help you sharpen your pronunciation later on. So if you find yourself stumbling over this word, but I know it's wanting, but I can't say it yet. That's fine. Keep listening to it a lot. And then you can come back and consciously thinking, oh, AIDH, that's E. Okay, E, that's fine, E. So you can do a little bit of conscious work later on, but first you need to understand it. Otherwise your mind is distracted by what it means. It's like, what the heck is this? Yeah? So it's okay not to be able to read something right away. It happens to everyone. And in Gaelic, since there's very little comparison, unless you know Irish Gaelic, unless you know Gaelic, there's not much to compare it to, right? We don't have a reference point. So it's completely natural to not be able to read something. Yeah, I studied Gaelic for years in university, and my first year was like, oof, it was tough reading some things until they got really planted in my mind. And then it became easier. And it will for you. It will absolutely for you. The main thing is to keep hearing and reading Gaelic that you understand. Your mind will take care of the rest. Gleva, thank you for joining me.